Well, I think that should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna try some Quake expansions. Because, again, I've only played the original Quake. I've never played their expansion packs. So, why not? Yeah, those are the two I remember coming out: Scorch of Armageddon, Dissolution of Eternity. These two are new ones I know that were made. Well, we're gonna go originals first, and then work our way up. Hang on. Forgot to do something. I guess we'll get the chat bot on. That might be very low-key important. When it decides to run and everything, right? Let's get those up. And actually, let's just go to YouTube. And we'll just make sure this says Quake. Let's do that. Make this say, yep, game title. Keep it normally as Quake. There we go. So we can do that. Get that down.
Woot 37 months and IMT 40 days.
T minus 40 days from hitting which one? 39? New base. Oh, T minus 40 days, new base, new base, new base, right? Did you manage to find a place that did you see the place that you're moving into? Right now, Goto? Also, hello, how are you? Also, can you tell me how everything is looking and sounding? I did have to turn off the music for copyright reasons, but easy, normal, hard. You know what? We're gonna go normal. Everything looks okay, sounds great. Okay. Oh, and then this loops around. I remember just looking at this quickly. Yep, so. I still like how they have the interactive setups. Easy. Okay, now that's easy mode. So you can just explore this place. Yep, so if that's the case. Ooh, interest. Jeez. Oh yeah, you got everything up and running, Ronan? Nice. Hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. But how are you doing? I'm waiting for the renter approval. How long do you have to wait for that? Okay, we're gonna head for normal difficulty though. For this. The next 24 hours. Well, I hope it is a success for you. Also, I want your guys' opinion on something since you're here. I had to revert driver, so you went back a step? Was it your graphics drivers you had to revert back to? Which video card were you using again? Yeah, video card. Which one were you? Which one did you are you using again? I don't remember. Pumping systems are active. Okay, so fine. We can't do that yet. No, we went. Nails and a nail gun. RX. Okay. That's weird. Because I'm running a 9070 XT, but I haven't had any problems with it recently, so. But as long as it's fixed, then it's running better now. Oh, whoops. Okay, I can't open that yet. Thinking Solar may have fudged it, but I'm going to try it again later. Yeah, if it does, make sure to revert back just in case. But yeah, so, no, I wanted to get your guys' opinion on a controller. You got some for yourselves? Okay, thank you. As again, looking at the Amazon Prime sales, so. Has anyone used 8-bit dope controllers? Nope. Okay, no, because I thought about getting one and switching it up on PC. No, okay. Okay, no. I thought about wanting to get one. Do you guys think I should try it? If it's interesting, I say try it. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'll drop a link. You guys take a look. Because I think it just looks cool, and I kind of would want to try something different because I've always had, at least for the most part, official controllers. I haven't used a third-party controller in a long time, and the only reason it came to mind recently was because I picked up one recently for the GameCube. But yeah, I dropped that in there. Take a look at it, see what you guys think. But yeah, have you tested any more on your PC, Ronan, with it ever since you did the rollback? And so far, how's it running? You are a jerk. Okay, so no, this water doesn't hurt. Well, at least that's a good sign. I don't know, Goto, what do you think about that controller that you see? Ooh, a shield. The empathy shield. I guess that makes you empathetic to some, right? Is it based off Dusk? You could say this game was inspired. No, this game inspired Dusk. But Quake is legendary, I would say, artists. Also, hello, how are you? Welcome. I suspect Doom might be better. Doom is legendary. I do like me some Doom. Quake, I just kind of prefer. Doom, I still love. But Quake's always had a special spot for me. I love them both equally, but I just like Quake a little bit more. Well, I mean, no, if you want to talk Fear, we could talk about Fear. And Fear, that's another amazing game. If you haven't played Fear. Sorry, I was gaming with wife at Grounded. That's fine. Well, plus the controller's like $50 too. Hang on. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, we could. I actually had to do that when playing this yesterday. we decided to do an axe because I ran out of ammunition. So you can imagine how much fun that is. Well, with that knowledge, I know you've played Quake. Or you at least acknowledge Quake. What about the other Quakes? Yeah, apparently Duke is afraid of no Quake. Yeah, but I find that a lie. You know what he is afraid of? Blood. I'm sorry, if you were to suggest, like, say, Duke or Caleb, Caleb. What about those new expansions then for Quake? Have you had a chance to try those? Because again, I've played Quake before and I love it, but I've never actually played its expansion packs because I never owned them until getting these remasters. Which again, Hexen, seen it, never played it. I did play through Hexen 1, got lost and confused, but I know you need a guide for that one. Heretic though, that one was awesome. Also, Goto, what are you guys doing in Grounded? Should have quick save at the start of that, but that's fine. Nods to Quake 2. Alright, let loose. Finishing up the last bits. But no, in terms of the Quake expansion pack, you don't need a guide for Hexen. It's easy enough. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I played it when I was a kid. So I obviously did not know too much. I should go back to Hexen at some point. Although I would love to see Heretic 2 and Hexen 2 get the remaster treatment. That needs to happen. Do you have its sequel, Goto? On console, okay. Is it because they're already cold? Well, I mean, remember, mages have fire spells, so you can use that to warm. You could use that to warm people up. Just don't set anything ablaze. So this one I just picked up. Yeah, no, we're not going in there. Nope. Wait for this again, come on. No running you up on a buddy on a quest, though, in Final Fantasy? Yeah, that's right, we could use the key because we got the silver key. That's fine. Just because I want to try and go for all kills. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Whoopsies. There we go. But I don't know. I heard the cleric, though, in Hexen is better in the remaster just because. Just because of the more frames of animation and that you actually have a shield for them. Well, that's terrible. We have a problem. Okay, good. No, right, I forgot. Reset you to 50. Eventually got it. Yeah, again, here's where they go. Yeah. Oh, access to... Are you... Okay, no, we can't get in there. Yeah. Let's go quad damage. I could have picked that up first. No, here. At least got some use out of quad damage. There. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a laser cannon, so... Did not mean to fire the rocket in my face, it just happened. There we go. Yep. I had to know. I just had to know. No, we need to go down. We need... Nope, okay, I forgot. The gold key card. I don't have that yet. So I missed it somewhere. Let's go look for it. Go back down the hole. Yep, I didn't go this way. These are just as bad as those fish in Serious Sam. At least they don't shoot electricity. Okay, no, don't need that, so... No, there we go. Thought we could avoid it, but I guess not. Let's just keep going this way. Okay, no, I don't need any of that. I thought I would. Since that's death. There we go. We made it. There we go, got my daily axe kill count in. That's probably our exit. No, that's our exit. So then what's this? Oh, jeez. You spawned me all the way back here. Okay, fine. Let's just run back. That was our teleport. We are a gateway trap. I just missed the one back there. Okay, not a big deal. Deep within the bowels of the research facility, you discover the patches that the followers of Quake have used to enter our world. The bastards used some type of gigantic teleporter to overload one of our own slipgates. As long as this portal exists, Earth will never be safe from Quake's cruel minions. If you can find the source of the portal's power, you can shut it down, possibly forever, with only a moment's consideration for your own safety. You re-enter the dark domain, knowing hell would be a better fate than experiencing the reign of Quake. Okay, so basically we're in like the future and then it sends us back to the past, so. So still episodic in a sense, but the way they structure it is just like one seamless thing. So that's interesting. Oh, what the hell are you guys? Dead. Explode. I don't miss you. Oh crap, you guys. There we go. Quick save again. Yeah, we're just gonna quick save a lot. Oh, were you just eating him? Okay. I guess cannibalism's on the menu here. There we go. Okay, so that leads us back to the main entrance here. So let's just go back. Oh, that loops me around. Hang on. Then I missed a switch. A horn of con. Okay, so I have a little buddy. I guess their pathfinding's not too great, but that's fine. I'm moving too fast for them. There you go. Thank you, quad damage. There, I'll just absorb that damage. That's fine. How did I know that was gonna happen? Okay, good enough. Scourge? You are right about that, Tay. Also, welcome back. How are you doing? Because, yeah, as the title says, I've never played these expansions before. Despite playing through Quake, and I love Quake. But I've always ever played the original. I never owned the expansions until getting the remasters. But I never sat down and played through them. So I figured, hey, let's check it out today. So we're going to play Scourge. We're going to see how far we get. I think I already finished episode 1. I also think the structure is interesting because it's not like how it was in, say, Quake or Doom 1, where it's just like it's a separate thing that you go into. You just pick a difficulty and go. This almost feels something similar, akin to, say, Doom 2, where it's just going to be kind of continuous. Which I actually kind of prefer that idea. But they can separate it via episodes of sorts, like with those texts, right? You know what? Let's try this. Maybe not the most effective way to take them out. Oh, you again. They're just gonna keep chasing me. Until they hit an enemy. Preferably. Like that. If your inventory resets every time anyway. Yeah. That's true in the sense. Like, if your inventory resets, then it's just like, what's the point of episodes? But here, like, when we started, it made sense here, though, because you went through a slip gate. You went through a slip gate, so it makes sense that you would lose your inventory. It is annoying, though. But no, it wasn't until, like, say, Quake 2, I would say. Like, Quake 2, where that structure for, like, its single-player games kind of became solidified. Because, like, Doom 2 was a good experiment for that. Stop following me! And I just blew myself up. So first death. With Hexen and Strife, yeah. Like, Hexen did kind of solidify that. Like, I actually was talking about that with just somebody in here earlier. Like, I played Hexen, but I never finished it because I got confused with what to do, so I kind of want to give Hexen another try. It's just, I don't know when I'm going to do it. I have so many other things I want to play. I just gotta try and focus on that. That's the problem. Well, I mean, one other thing we could do with Quake, honestly, is just play through, what is it? Quake 64. Well, how good is your familiarity then with, how good is your familiarity then with, Hexen? Yeah, infighting, just let them infight. Well, that didn't last long. With Hexen, yeah, I mean, enough. So you have an idea. Nope. Let's try that again. We are seeing infighting, so that's actually good. Well, I did make it out of, like, the initial area just to get things up. I did finish 7 portals. I made it to the second one. As the last thing that I remember. But no, if I do start Heretic again, if I do start Hexen again, I would be starting from scratch. So everything I did before would mean nothing. In fight. Place your bets. Who's gonna win? Okay, that was quick. Well, how was Hexen 2, though? I heard that one was a little bit more kind. I had to try. There we go. Now we can take this. My only knowledge with those is just seeing playthroughs. As again, never own them. I need a key, not a key card. I'm seeing quite a bit more infighting with this, so... The tower has... Oh, hi. There we go. There we go. Well, it did weaken him a bit for you, so that's why you had an advantage there, buddy. And I know on N64 and probably on PlayStation, it had split screen as an option, right? I think I remember seeing that with Hexen on N64. Again, I can't speak to it because I only tried Hexen on PC, not on the consoles. Only 2-player split screen. Yeah, no, it wasn't like... There's our key. But that does open up a spot. Back to here. Because it leads us to this door. I need this. Now the question is, where's the gold door? Okay, I did hear something about that. Is that it ate up a ton. It pretty much needed an entire memory card, right? Which I'm like, that's kind of excessive. Okay, found it. Oh, that's mean. $69, very nice. I know the floors are fixed. I'm guessing the floor is fixed. But then also memory cards weren't too big back in the day. You can get bigger memory cards now, so I imagine if you were to try and play Hexen on the console, you wouldn't have to worry about that as much anymore, right? Yeah, and they lower it just enough that you can't jump out of it. And we're gonna quick save this time. And this is the other thing, at least when playing it on PC. And I didn't read the text, so... Then a memory pack, yeah. But back in the day, when you had that as your only option, right? What else could you do? You really didn't have much in terms of choices, did you? Now I need to figure out exactly where I need to go. But I will take more nail ammo because I didn't pick all of that up. Oh, back the way you came. Okay, that's what it said. Mario Kart 64 Ghost Data, yep. Turok 2 also takes 90 pages. Yeah, and that was the thing I also remember back in the day. Like, memory cards had their own kind of terminology for things. These are the biggest ones that you can find, right? But in the case of SimCity, those cities can be big. Also, how many pages was an empty memory card? No, I don't want to fall into the lava, thank you. They probably mean to be a bigger threat, but I'm just missing it, I think. Yeah, no, you are not dropping those things. I refuse to deal with your bullshit. What, new goblin enemies? Yeah. No, the Vors. No, the Vors. Do you know what they do? I saw them eating something. Eating enemies, and if they do, I'm guessing they evolve into something else. I've been dealing with them enough, fast enough, that I don't really see. They just chase. What do they do, then? Those things I don't like. Doesn't the horn... I saw a horn summon a companion in one of the earlier levels, but that's it. Oh, wait a second. There was something up there. Yeah, there's a key. You shot your companion Death Knight? No, no, no. It was... No, what happened in the previous level with it, by what I saw, is it's like... I think they just got lost with their pathfinding, so they got stuck. But they do work as a buddy and they help attack things, right? Okay, so I killed it. At least a moment ago. Nope. And it follows you just as long as it doesn't get stuck on geometry, right? Now we go back down. Yeah, no, I know that doesn't kill them. Okay, that's cool. But it needs electricity, which makes sense. The thing I saved. In multiplayer, this thing would be broken as fuck, probably. So what exactly do these things do? So they steal your... Okay, I've yet to have that happen. That's the only thing I've seen them do. Eat people. Eat corpses. I don't have the key. Come here. Come on. Went kind of to plan. Okay, I guess that's one way. Oh! What the hell are those? Bombs. Okay, no, we're not going that way. Can stop attacking the player and start attacking a monster corpse. If the player lets a gremlin do this for too long, only the head will remain of the corpse and another gremlin will spawn. So they can create new monsters. Okay, good. I mean, that's one way to start and end and start a level. Ooh, lighting, nice. What difficulty? Normal. Since I've never played this before, I always go normal difficulty to start. And then if I feel challenging, then I would try hard mode, but I normally do default difficulty. When you played this, what did you play it on? Nightmare, because duh. Yeah, fair. I've never played a Quake. I've never completed Quake on Nightmare before. Fair enough. The name says it all. You do not need to play Nightmare unless you want the achievements. Well, if I do go achievement hunting for it, then I know that has to be done. But like I said, I've never played this before, so I want to experience default first. Oh, those things look creepy in the red. But how? Oh, son of a bitch. Much quicker on attacking, similar to Doom's Nightmare when they attack. Proxy mines. Yeah, no, I've seen those. That's the first time I've died to one of those. Mm-hmm. So, if you were playing the original version, then you would have 100, right? So again, a new feature of the remaster. You know, it makes the challenge interesting. It kind of reminds me of what is it? It reminds me of Doom 3 when you play it on Nightmare, I believe it was, yeah. Give enemy placement or such and then do Nightmare. Yeah, like that would be the idea. Oh crap, I missed it. decay, so you can still pick up health and stuff, but will slowly drain to 25. But the one thing I know with it is that you get access to the soul cube right off the bat, so that's kind of your counter. And you are expected to use the soul cube. Yeah, you are expected to use the soul cube. Yeah. Yeah, it was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 or something, yeah. What did they call themselves? The Primordial, I think it was. Use the soul cube. It's just, you know, hard. Exactly. You need to know exactly where everyone is. And then I know damage output is, like, increased, I believe, as well. Right? Come on, get me up there. At least I think I can get up there. It's just enemies deal way more damage also as well, right? On hard mode, on Nightmare. Because I played through it on the one right below it, through Doom 3 on that. To Nightmare and Quake hard to Nightmare. Yeah, but at least I will say, what is it? Doom's Nightmare doesn't feel as annoying. Like, Nightmare in Doom 3 does not feel as annoying as Doom 1 or Doom 2's. Just because enemies like to freaking respawn. Give me the hammer. Thank you. There's a super nail gun. Doesn't Hexen respawn like the smaller enemies as well? You are not denying me this. Ooh, the ring of invincibility. need that key. Oh, okay, this was a secret. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's for this. There we go. Yeah, the Ettins, that's what they were named. Sorry. Yeah, because I know they would constantly respawn and you have to deal with them. Right? Now I have to remember where this key goes. Right, it was over here. There we go. And of course it's... Oh, thank God there's light. There we go. We made it out of that. Only melee can be double. Yeah, no, they're relatively quick. It's not like they're super tough like some other enemies that you encounter in Hexen. They're just more like cannon fodder. Yeah. And it's not like Hexen... The original Hexen has an experience system where you can just farm them, right? Okay, this time... Ogre and... Okay, so you get multiples. And the dog is already dead. Now they will all have to pay. So you can get multiple companions. You're not just limited to one, right? I doubt it would do a Vor. It's RNG, so... So, like, if you were to play this level, then you probably would get something different. Again. If you were to play this level again, right? You get an Ogre and a Shamba. Ooh, okay. Well, that's terrible. I didn't mean to do. Yeah, okay, so I need the key. And I know they're below, so that's not a problem. Have a great day. You as well. It was good to see you again. Hopefully we can talk some more soon. But take care of yourself. Hopefully what you're doing goes well. And you have a good night, my friend. Let us continue on with this, though. See if we can try and do this. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, good, it died. Just some hunt showdown. Okay. Well, good luck out there. You're gonna need it. Let's just see what that does. Oh, that's what that does. It opens this. Oh, that's a secret. Never mind. Let's go back. No, I don't think I need to be here. I need to go back over there. There is something I probably need. There's an ogre there. Okay, that door did open. I didn't look behind. Yes, you can aim up. I get it. There you go. But you can't beat a shotgun. There's our key. Gets rid of our armor. Now we can go back. Now we can go back and open that door. Let's try this again. First, get this secret. Now let's do this. Now we get a rocket launcher. We go blast ourselves some cutesy zombies here. Grab this key. Blast them up. Oh, there is a pathway here. I didn't notice the arrow until now. You stay away, thank you. Yes, a door is open, but now which door? This door. Let's just try the hammer here. That was a bad idea. Hammer's probably not the best bet, but... No, that's what's getting me. It's that lightning. That uses up all the ammo, but that's fine. Oh crap, those things hit. You need to stop doing that. Nope. Okay, there's gotta be something for that. And I'm out of nails. Alright. After destroying the power generator, you pass beyond the gate of Mortum's Keep. A wave of nausea suddenly flows over you, and you find yourself cast out into a liquid void. You float lifelessly, yet aware, in a lavender sea of energy. After what seems like an eternity, you feel the presence of a diabolical intelligence. You are held helpless for a moment as your mind is open to that of Armagon, Quake's general and master of this realm. Recognizing you as the one who foiled his attempt to conquer Earth, a hellish howl fills your mind and blots out all consciousness. When you awake, you find yourself on the shores of reality, but in a time and place unknown to you. Okay, welcome to episode 3. Nope, I need explosives. I see you zombies in the water. Thank you. Shit. So that's why that was there. It would help if I hit this first. But I guess if I didn't go down there, I wouldn't have had access to a rocket launcher for a brief period of time. Yeah, I can't go in there yet. There we go. Give me that. Yeah, that sucked. And I see you switch. Waiting for this. You know it's gonna happen. Yeah, because there's nothing behind that door. We're not going there. Oh shit, not you. Yep. Okay, let's, nope. Thank you. Damn it. Okay, fine. No, that's fine. No, forgot about that. Yeah, you can't electrify. You can't do that. Yes, I know, game. You don't need to remind me. There we go. Thought we opened you. No, I can do better. No, okay, that wasn't. No, it was open because I shot it already. No, we're not going that way. Let's go back over here. That could have gone better. Let's try that again. I could have just picked that up earlier. No, let's try that again. Again, I can do better, I think. No, that was worse. Yeah, I know. This looks bad that I'm just doing this over and over again, but... I had to do it. Because it's just so satisfying. I have to go back and get the energy. Because I want that. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi again. That's right, I came from the middle, I didn't go from the higher one. There we go. Companion, destroy them. Thank you. Ah, jeez. Let me see if I can get the minion again, though. Minion, hurry! There we go. I know if I loaded a quick save from playing this later and then see that, I'd be like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Thank you. Minions, stay there. Because I forgot that. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Are you stuck on the stairs? Minion, come on. I think my minion is stuck. Okay. Well, that worked. I haven't seen these guys in a hot minute. I see you up there. Let's go this way. Nope. There we go. That's better. Damn it! Oh well. Okay, no. Okay, fine. I thought I quick saved again. I guess not. That's fine. Not a big deal. Thank you. That was nice of you to drop that for me. There we go. Well, we have a health problem. We had a health problem. I did not plan that well. Although double kills with the shotgun is always satisfying. Not the best spot to save. Let's go with this. And since they like to be fast little buggers. Not what I wanted to drop down, but that's fine. I'd rather be safe and not take the fall damage, but... oh well. Actually, I won... nope. I should have taken care of those first. No, I know what I'm trying to... I know what I want to do. I want to see if I can rush it. Could have been safer and just... yeah, no, I just walked right into that. So, no, I guess I should try and take care of them. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't mind using shotgun on these guys. There we go. Now we'll be coming back for that. Blow all of that stuff up. There we go. Now let's see what's barrier that opened up. Oh jeez, I almost jumped right into the lava. That would have been bad. No, that was terrible. But okay, fine. I'll take that secret just because it gets us our health back. Yep, that's right. We can go through here. Rockets! I know that's a trigger. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just one secret shirt. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Nope. Oh, hi, buddy. You know what? There we go. Because why the hell not? Nope. I triggered too much shit. Ammo's nice, but that's not what I need. No, I'm just, yeah. This time, let's go this way. That's what he meant, yep. They stole my shotgun. Hey, Mr. Bongo, how's it going? We're doing okay. Just rocking out to some Quake. Trying out the expansion packs. Since I've never played them. So it's like, why not? What are you up to? Yep. Nope, that didn't work. Oh no, what are you up to? Jeez. Yeah, no, I don't need the health, but we will do this. Again, quick save like a motherfucker. Okay, so it gives 40 shells. Just go under here, quick save, and then let's go. Suit's done. Okay, make sure not missing anything there. Okay, we run back. Actually, I'll take that. Thank you. Where was the gold door again? Okay, so that's the trigger. Yeah, they just leave. So, let's then do this. There we go. do that. Go this way. No, wrong way. There we go. Go all... No, wait. There we go. See if this is... Yep, this is where the door was. So we go this way. There's the door. Oh, I would have thought they'd start an infight. I guess not. My mistake. Thank you. Next level. You're giving me everything here. That must mean I'm near the end. Oh, that's obviously not trouble. Oh, I should have let them keep them fighting. Alright, so far so good, I think. Yep, nope. Nope. There we go. Now we just wait. And contemplate what we're doing. Thank you. Let's go this way. Too many ogres. Thank you. And now you again. Well, it is appropriately named. Oh, I thought I took care of you. No, I need the key. Get in there. Okay, so we can jump in. Now here's where the fun starts. There we go. Now we can run back. Oh, pfft. Now let's save there, just so you don't get a rude awakening. Oh, hello. Keep running. Oh, there was a 4 up there. We have a health problem? We don't have a health problem anymore. We have a problem. We'll just save and I'll just screw myself in the process. If that's the end, hang on. I want to check. Oh, okay, so that's what this door opens. Never mind. Let's just keep going. Sometime today, please. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, jeez. Yep, he just... Those rockets. And I just walked right into that. Well, that's one way to cheese it. Close the portal, please. Thank you. Alright, Ranger, let's get the hell out of here. Congratulations. Okay. After the last echoes of Armagon's death yell fade away, you breathe a heavy sigh of relief. With the loss of his magic, Armagon's fortress begins to collapse. The rift he created to send his grisly troops through time slowly closes and seals itself forever. In the chaos that ensues, a wall collapses, revealing one remaining time portal. With your chances to escape rapidly growing slim, you race for the portal, like we saw, mindless of your destination. In a flash of light, you find yourself back at Command HQ, safe and sound. Congratulations, you are victorious. The minions of Quake have once again fallen before your might. T-Hand. Is this the last you will see of Quake's Hellions? Only time will tell. And the short answer, spoilers, is no, because there was another expansion pack. So, there we go. We finished Scourge of Armageddon. Of Armagon. There we go. So that was actually entertaining. That was actually not a bad little expansion. I did download Quake 64. I kind of want to just see what this is. So why don't we experiment with some more Quake? But I will be back in a moment here. Just gonna run to the bathroom for a second. I'm just going to put all of this away. So bear with me, everybody. Sorry about that. And we're back. So, like I said, I want to see Quake 64 because I am not familiar with this. We'll go hard this time. Oh, it's also got the visual effect for it too. Although, would it be more appropriate to play with a controller? I don't know if I would expect anything too crazy. But no, like, the water is different. All to work within the confines of the N64. That is different. And then that's gone. That secret over there. So yeah, geometry has changed a bit, so I feel like that's different. Okay, so no, nothing there. Now, it's not exactly like I'm playing on an N64 because I'd be using one analog stick. But I can kind of mimic it with a controller, so... At least a quad damage there. Yeah, well, we're not going to get that yet. If that's the case, then I know then there's got to be a path here. Maybe. Because I know there is on PC. Okay, yep, so the water is lower. it through that with no problem. Nice. No, we can just go this way. Yeah, give me that. Yep, this room is basically completely sealed. Yeah, you get in there. You get in there. You try and take him out. Come on. I know they can't because of the bars, but... Wait. There we go. Come on, get up. There we go. There's that. Let's go this way. Ouch. Yep, no, I walked right into that. That is my own damn fault. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. There we go. There we go. Thank you for taking care of that. I can save some ammunition. Do you have Twitch chat open? Yeah? Why? Is it not working? James, hey. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that, Spicy. James, I'm sorry about that. Let me check. There we go. I was just wondering. Okay, no. James, well, because James just messaged, and then that didn't show up. It just showed up because it was part of the streak thing. And then, the chat's open, but I don't think it shows for that. That's probably why. I was just wondering. No, that's okay. That's okay. I also went to the bathroom and I was also with this, so sorry about that. But no, how are you guys doing? Oh, that sounds good. You were too busy playing to notice. That, and it's just other things, James. Yeah, so I'm sorry. But how are you doing? But yeah, no, let's play Quake as it was on the N64. Shall we? You are locked in. Yeah, no. We finished the expansion. We finished the first expansion, Scourge of Armagon, and then I saw there was Quake 64. So it's like, let's try out Quake 64. So this is it. And I guess to keep it also authentic, I'm playing it with a controller. Although it runs better than the N64. You can say that. I've not played the 2 expansions. Well, we just finished the first one. It actually isn't too long. And I actually kind of enjoyed it, so... We should maybe do the other one too, though. But no, what are you up to tonight, though, James? And Spicy, what about you? What are you up to? New weekly challenges for Forza. I saw some new ones came out, but I haven't had a chance to get it because my game's been updating. There we go. That's now open. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. What are the challenges? No, I'm just gonna have to jump for it. There we go. Now we got it, so we are good now. Let's go with the nail gun. Did I just screw myself? I think so. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Random little side quests. That's okay. So it's nothing too complicated. But there we go. We got that done. Gloom Keep. Okay, so it does this in a different order. So we are... It's probably just combining all of the single player levels into just like one continuous thread. We'll find out when we get to Cthon, though. But James, have you played Quake yourself? Well, that did screw me over. Right there. Let's see if we can do this. But, you know, level geometry has been simplified. Haven't played it. Oh, you got last round? I've been debating on getting last round, but I'm not sure on it. I do want to play the new DOA, though. When that gets released, DOA 7. Have you played a Dead or Alive game though before, James, or would this be your first one? Oh, I got the free to play. Oh, I thought you bought last round. Sorry. My mistake. There it is. So you hit that switch and then that gets you there. Or that opens that up, that pathway. Nice. Okay. So this isn't your first rodeo. So what's in the free-to-play version? What characters do they give you access to for it? Yeah, because I noticed now, I don't know why it's just clicking in now, there is a level missing. was eviscerated by a fiend, yeah. So much for that. Kasumi, Marie Rose, Honoka, and Nico. Okay. Still a pretty good selection there. Now, if I had to pick for those, I'd probably go Kasumi. Like, if it was me playing. Like, I don't mind Marie Rose or Honoka. I'm not familiar with Nico, so... I know she's like a technomancer. So, hey, James, Spicy, and anyone else watching too. I got a question. Has anyone familiar with 8-bit Do controllers? I've been tempted to get one. Yeah, there's one I'm tempted to get too. It's on sale right now for just a couple more hours on the Prime sale. So, because I was thinking about the 8-bit Do one or the GameSir one, and I want both, but the GameSir one's like $100, and the 8-bit Do one is at least $40 cheaper. And I've mostly gotten first-party controllers almost all the time. I do have the rare. I only thought about it because I recently just got a third-party controller for the GameCube. You can't really get first-party controllers anymore, right? But which one have you been thinking about wanting to get? Because I would just want it for PC. I know there's some that work with other platforms, and there's an Xbox One as well. But I kind of just want a PC controller. There we go. Let's just do these. And again, if I was playing... I could use quick saves, but I'm trying not to because I want to treat it like I'm playing it on a console. I want the translucent green one. I saw that one, but I don't... Is it on sale right now or no? I could just escape. I might just do that. because I couldn't see it on like my end for Amazon. I might have to take a look again. No, it's $50. That's for .com. Okay. So for me, it'd probably be like 70 or 80 bucks. Because the one I saw was the Wu Chang one, and that's tempting. So it's just normal price. I know, like I said, the Ultimate 2C one is... The Ultimate 2 is the one on sale right now. For Prime, so it'd be like, huh? It's tempting. The Hyperkin Duchess controller. Is that the one that's modeled after the Duke? The original Duke controller? Yeah. I saw that too. And I'm like, that would be cool. Thank you. Caught that. Yeah, no, because I haven't really seen the Jade one for sale. Maybe I'll take a look again, like I said, after this. Yeah, those things suck. Oh, god damn it. And I made it through. I became bored with life. Yes, that is correct, game. I could try and rush my way there. There is a secret that has to be. And how much is that one going for? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, so. But I guess the question is, at least with the Duchess, the Duke one, like, I'd want it, but it's just more for novelty purposes. I don't think I'd actually use it, though. That's the thing. No, we'll just keep going. We can come back for that one. I did see that. I did see that one, and I'm like, ooh, that actually looks really nice. But they modeled them to be exactly like the originals controllers of the time, right? Or did they put any new tech in it, like do different kinds of joysticks or D-pads? I mean, analog sticks or D-pads for it? Hey Zaid, how's it going? Think they swapped out the sticks. Did they say what kind of sticks they're using? Hall effect sticks. Okay, so those should be better. Yeah, because I know the ones in the 8-bit, like the one I'm looking at, is TMR, so they're apparently an advanced version. Of that. And I think that's the same thing for the triggers, I'm guessing, as well, right? Nope. I didn't see the triggers, so... I imagine they'd probably be Hall effect as well. Like, if they're doing that for the analog sticks, they gotta be doing the same for the triggers as well, I would guess. Because that's why I'm curious about it. At least the 8-bit, like the other one I saw. And I wouldn't mind trying third party again, just to see. But, you know, like I said, the Xenon one might be interesting, though, to have, because I would actually use that. Or the other, like the other original Xbox controller that they're making this based off of the S controller. I need to pick up Silent Hill F as well. But I also just saw recently, like, the No More Heroes games are on GOG. I already have 1 and 3. I just need 2. How much is it on sale for Prime Day? See, that's not too bad. Get back. That's worth it. That is worth it, I would say. No, I don't have much of a health thing for that, so we're just gonna cheat. There we go. We're in a slightly better state now. Now this is where I would actually have to use a quick save, because I know this has killed me a couple of times. And I don't have enough nails. There we go, we survived. We made it. At the games, yeah, the G7 Pro 8K. The Neo one. Because again, I will get it on PC. I know the Wu Chang one would also be another good one too. But again, I would mostly be using these on PC. Not for console. Screw it. Because I know that's Death Trap. Yeah, one level is just completely gone from this. Oh, they made this more mean. Because there are guardrails on PC for that, but there aren't on the console. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Put those back up. Let's get the... No. No, yeah, I want that. Because if I'm right... We did take it down, though. The House of Cthon. So here it is. Now let's go see how this works. Yeah, because what are your thoughts on that one? The G7 Pro. Yeah, it looks like a really good controller. But I also feel like I don't need anything that fancy. Right? And I just do it. So there we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, no, that we could see coming a mile away. That I just walked into. Let's try this again. The size of it more compared to the 8-bit Dell one, yeah, because I think the size of it is more akin to a Xbox, an actual Xbox controller. So, and the shape of it is also for the G7 more similar to an original Xbox Series controller. This is becoming more difficult than it should be, but... Unless they just upped it on the console, on N64 for some reason. But there is the price difference, at least if you're going with the Pro. But the other thing with the Pro is that if you are to use it on Xbox, it is wired. Like, the only one that I think that is truly wireless is the one for Zenless Zone Zero. That one is pure wireless you can use on the Xbox. I think. Whereas the other ones you can use on the Xbox, but I think they have to be wired. There we go. Okay, so it just leads you directly into the next episode. But the benefit here is that you get to keep all your weaponry. They have changed this a bit. The layout is the same, but it's not. If that makes any sense. Nope. So there is that. But yeah, it's just a price difference. But there's also like the G7HE. And I think that's the better one because that uses, I think, no, that uses Hall Effect burst triggers and stuff. But there's also, there were some things I read with it. I need to remember it again, but it's been a while. Because I was more interested in, like I said, the Pro. But the other thing with PC controllers is that you have higher polling rates, and I don't know if that makes much of a difference, because Xbox controllers max out at 250, because that's the limit. But if you play it on PC, then that kind of gets rid of that restriction. Okay, we need to get back up there. Get away from those. Now we can get this key. But yeah, while the Game Pro one looks cool, it's hard to kind of justify the price tag, that's the thing. Even though it probably would be the better one. There we go. Yeah, no, the levels, there are mostly from PC, but they are laid out differently. Like, there are some missing. Which makes sense, because that they wouldn't be able to fit all of them. There we go. Okay. If they're up there, that's fine. Go this way, see what we got. Over. Oh, hi. You move them over here. Yeah, I need the key to get in there. Without blowing myself up, of course. Because let's be honest, that's sometimes easier said than done. That still works. Open the door. Let's just go. Nope, stop. There we go. That takes care of that problem, but I know we're gonna have a problem here. Not as much as a problem as I thought it would be. Yeah, just keep spraying. There is somebody down there, as you can see, by the red. Oh, shit. I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go down below. Let me see if I can find that Jade controller. Let's go see if we can find that one for a second here. We can always come back to Quake there in a minute. Let's go on a side quest. Okay, the Jade controller, I can see it now. It's 90 bucks. Canadian. But I do want that actual like that Xbox 25th anniversary one. Because that's also tempting. Hmm. Well, I will. I think maybe we'll just wrap it up here for now because we've made it pretty far in Quake. I'll see if we can try to stream on Friday tomorrow or at least sometime this weekend. So we'll see what's up with that. But no, you head out, you get some rest. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching me finish at least a expansion pack for Quake. Maybe we'll go through the rest. We'll see. We'll see what the dealio is. But stay safe, everyone, and I will see all of you in the next one. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it.